in, but because he was versatile right here, doesn't really have a lot of units, and Hydralis really just tear down that soccer units. And here we go. Oh, a drop here coming in for our player, Zerg player. A drop of Hydralis. This is gonna hurt hit Versatile a lot. He's gonna be taking out that robotics facility, and before that Colossus does come out. So yeah, good job right here. Two Colossus actually on the way, so he's gonna focus fire on that robotics facility. I'm pretty sure about that. As there we go, drop streak successful, taking doing a lot of damage, taking out of that pylon. And finally, the Voyager is in the field right now, and finally those stalkers are gonna come in also, and creep being spewed down by those overlords. Overlords are gonna creep down, and he should be able to take down a couple of these buildings. No, he's not actually focus firing on any of the buildings. He's gonna focus fire on those Voiders, as it is also actually a good job focus firing on these Voiders, but he is gonna lose a ton of Zerg, a ton of Hydras right here, and barely getting anything at all. So that's not a good trade right there, as he should have killed off this robotics facility right there, or anything else, any building at all, or maybe the robotics bay for that matter. But we are seeing that robotic shot. This Colossus is almost halfway done. It is still ages though, ages. It's gonna be taking a long time. And actually, Versatile is having a hard time fending off this harassment. Those Zerglings are still alive. Oh, he successfully taken down one of those robotics bays. So good job right there by Heathen. And we are seeing this target finally being powered up and gonna be continuing to make more units. And this Colossus is almost done. And those overlords did their best, did a lot of damage into Versatile space. So yeah, good job right there for Heathen. Good harassment, but I think it's still an even match because he didn't lost a lot of units in that trade, or that in that harassment over there. But this Colossus is finally up, and this Colossus is gonna do tons of damage, especially with the thermal lance upgrade. He still doesn't have the upgrade. It is on the way though, more than halfway done, and +1 damage already. So that's gonna add like, oh my god, I can't even add that amount of plus damage. And here we go, a second drop right here we are gonna see from Heathen. So this is gonna hurt Heathen or Versatile so much that it's gonna cripple him, and he should be able to take down a couple of more tech units, right, tech buildings right there, maybe taking down that cybernetics core in the future, as we are seeing void rays right here. And where is that Colossus? Maybe that Colossus will be focus fired on if those overlords does see a potential. And here we go, that Colossus is over there, and we are gonna see this drop. Where are we gonna see this drop happening? This drop is not gonna happen at all. There are too much units in the field already for Versatile, and he's gonna focus fire on those Zerglings, and those Hydras are in big trouble right now. He should be able to pull back very safely, but you know, thus he is not gonna pull back at all. He's gonna lose a lot of Zerglings, Hydras. And there you go, losing one more Hydralis over there. So Colossus really are the strong anti-Hydralis or anti-Zerglings there is. So yeah, Colossus are very strong indeed, but I still prefer using carriers if I do play Protoss, because carriers are just the bomb. And they made a song for him. I'm pretty sure you know about that already. I told you about that in the first game of this series. So yeah, you guys should check it out if you guys haven't heard it. Carrier song, you know, just Google it or search it, find it on YouTube. And here we go, finally the attack right here for the Stalkers. Stalkers, Colossus, and Void are gonna focus fire on those Hydras. Those Hydras are gonna take down a lot of Stalkers, but they're gonna be forced to move back because there are too much Stalkers on the field right now, and those Overlords are gonna just die one by one. This is not gonna do damage that much, but it is still gonna affect him in the food count. There you go, he is full supply block right now, and that Colossus finally getting that thermal lance upgrade, doing 9 range damage already. So yeah, here we go, Colossus, Stalkers, and Void Ray versus Hydralis and Zerglings. So I think Hydralis are still favorable here. If he just focus fire on a couple of those Colossus, he is going to be in good shape. But he is still continuing to lose a lot of these Overlords. These Overlords are in bad position right here. And here we go, finally we are seeing that Hydralis are going to be pushing right now. Focus fire, you need to focus fire on that Colossus. That Colossus is still alive, they're doing tons of damage, but we have Corruptors on the field right now. Those Corruptors are going to take down that Colossus very easily. Those two Colossus are going to go down quickly. Corruptors are going to take down this Voyager also, so good job by cleaning up all of those those Corruptors and two Colossus, but he did lose a lot of Hydras. And these Overlords are just in the middle of the field right now, mismicroing units right here. Corruptors are just standing targets right there. Overlords and Corruptors are just being just standing right there, being stagnant. And here we go, 4 more stalkers are on the way. So this is still a pretty close match right now. We are seeing 11 hydraulics being made right now, so it is still a pretty close fight. Hidden just needs to hold off before those Hydras can move in, or before those Hydras come out, and these two Hydras are gonna go down very very quickly. And he's just misrallying his units right now. He should be careful with rallying those units, and he's researching Carapace level 2 upgrade already. So this is looking good right now for Hidden. He's not forgetting any upgrade at all. Only one +1 damage for our player Versatile. So this is not looking good right now. Getting a second and third expansion right here. So good job microing over here by our player Hidden. Good job using all those larvae and balancing his larvae count. And here we go. Those stalkers are gonna be forced to push back, as he does know there's a lot of hydras already out, and there's nothing much he can do about it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are still seeing that there are only 2 bases right now for our player Versatile, but he does get the third one already up, but it's not being mined out pretty not right now, but it is. We are seeing that there are probes on the way right now, so it is gonna be maxed out or gonna be mined out pretty soon. And we are still seeing some phoenixes here finally. That's pretty weird choice for tech, because he is only facing some hydralisks and not really facing a lot of corruptors, not even mutalisks right now. So I'm not sure why he's getting phoenixes. So maybe he's just gonna try to supply a block Hidden a lot and just gonna go for that supply block, which is not really effective because there's already a speed upgrade for the overlords. So he's gonna have a hard time picking off all those overlords, especially if they are moving. But phoenixes, as we all know, are imba in their speed, but that's just why they are called phoenixes, I guess, because they move very fast. But I'm not sure. I'm not good with Greek mythology, or are phoenixes really from Greek mythology at all? I'm not sure. You guys better clarify me on that one, as I am not sure with what I am saying right now. And here we go. Oh my god, 6 corruptors on the field right now, and with a tons of hydras. He's just gonna guard this north expansion right here, and I don't know why he is guarding that expansion over there, as he should be placing all of his units in the center of the map, or right here in the gold expansion, to just easily go to where the attack is. As if he does have some creeps over here, it is gonna be very very good right now. He should be able to spread out his creep very very quickly, as he does have a lot of queens on the field and a lot of creep tumors also. Actually, this is a very very good spread of the creep for Hidden. He does do a lot of spreading right now, and he is going for a 5th expansion or 4th expansion and 5th base already. So good job right there for Hidden. And here we go. We are seeing some Zerglings movements right here, but they're just gonna. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna go for some scouting, and Ultralis on the way. Oh wow! So we are seeing a repeat of the game number 1 that we just saw from this series. That Ultralis finisher did do a lot of damage and did finish off the game for our player Hidden. And if Versatile doesn't make the right army composition, he is gonna be in big trouble. We have 3 stalkers, 3 colossus on the field right now actually. So this is gonna do a lot of damage to those Hydralis, maybe one-shotting some of those Hydralis in one single blow if they focus fire at all. And here we go, Versatile is gonna be, or Hidden is gonna focus fire on this Nexus. He's gonna try to take it out, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be successful, because those 3 colossus are gonna pick off all those Zerglings very very quickly, and those Zerglings are gonna be forced to run off to their mommy base. And here we go, these Zerglings are just really happy that they are alive right now, but they're gonna check if there is an expansion on the top, or the right natural expansion, or right spawning position, excuse me, right spawning position, but there is no expansion at all. So he is pretty good right now. He knows he's in the lead because he has 5 buildings, 5 expansions running right now for his side. And we are seeing a 5 base versus 2 base right now, and it's always not good if you're using only 2 base build up to the 23rd minute of the game. Here we go, battle in the middle of the map. Those Hydralis are gonna go down and gonna try to fall back, as we are gonna see these corruptors gonna try to push in and gonna try to pick off some of those colossus. No, but they're just focusing right now on these phoenixes. So big battle right now in the field right now. Very very laggy indeed for my computer. And those corruptors, we are seeing that they're gonna just focus fire on this colossus. This colossus is gonna go down very very quickly, but no, he's just gonna take down some phoenixes first, as before he takes down some colossus. And this one of these colossus is gonna go down indeed. That colossus will go down Not really. Oh my god, look at that. Ultralisk in the middle of the map, just taking a lot of damage from those Ultralisk and that Colossus. Those Colossus are just gonna focus fire on those Hydralisks. Those Hydras are gonna go down, but he's not gonna do ton of damage from this Ultralisk. These Ultralisks are just way damn strong to be focus fired on, and for those Colossus to do any damage at all. Those, see that? Oh my god, complete wipeout for the Protoss player. He lost all of his units. Not even a close one. So we are seeing complete domination right here for the Zerg player. Zerg forces, we are seeing that Zerg units are just way stronger. Especially if the Protoss player doesn't have Psy Storms. Psy Storms are really good, especially against Hydralisk and Zergling mixers. But for those Ultralisk, you need Immortals to counter off those Ultralisk. Those Ultralisk are just way strong and have tons of HP. So here we go, Ultralisk just tanking that opponent cannon right there. Gonna push in right here, and it might be it for our player. He Versatile, doesn't have any units right now. Let's look at the unit type right now. Only 7 zealots. I'm not sure what this is gonna do for our player Versatile, but it is almost over. I'm pretty sure about that. We have 7 Ultras on the floor with 7 Corruptors and 7 Hydralisks. So 7 right now for our player Heathen with some 12 Circlings. So this is looking good, and GG for Versatile. GG for Heathen. Good game. Very nice. So yes, match number 4 goes for the Philippines. So it is a complete sweep for the Philippines, 4-0. So Philippines complete taking max points from the series, taking 4 points, and thus ending this league with a very convincing win over Indonesia. So good job by Team Philippines, finally winning one and beating another country besides their own. So yeah, good job by Philippines. I'm very happy, and I can't wait for the next season of Nation Wars. I'm pretty sure that Philippines will do more awesome matches, and I'm pretty sure that if they do well, and if most of the awesome players from the Philippines represent and attend most of the matches, they will be able to completely demolish any country that they face, and just gonna be a top contender in the next Nation Wars. They're gonna be up against Australia, I'm pretty sure, in the point standings. And that's it for me, guys. That's it for Nation Wars King of the Sea tournament. I hope you guys all enjoyed all the cast. Wait for next season, and I'm gonna make more games very soon, cast more games, and I'm just gonna wait for more tournaments to come. And stay tuned. Actually, no, don't stay tuned. It is over.